got your open, your light love sour, then you should come try my poison. She said, I grew up in the garden of Eden.
Hey, everybody. Yep, we're live. Yeah. Okay, I think we're live. Are we live? Okay, yeah, we're live. Excuse me, confusion. My imminent confusion. Welcome to the corridor. Actually, no, hold on. Use properly. Okay. No viewers. So I'm just gonna chill out. Okay, here we go. This is semi-announcement. Now live. Yes, we're live. We're standing in front of the door. What can I do while standing in front of the door?
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it follow. I like to see you wiggle.
Alright. Okay, so it's one viewer. I guess it's only you. Okay. Well, I don't have a way to fight. If I did, it would be epic. So look at this corridor. No, I think I'm gonna spend it. I think I'm going to. Oh, good point. I think I'm. Okay, I can get to this spot first, though. Okay, just throw that and see. Okay, here we go. An elevator. It's here. Let's go up. Yeah, that's good. And I throw them down there. So they land on top of where we throw them, right? Inventory, codex, bad guys. Got. Where are my stormtroopers? Guys with blasters, choppers, E11s, perfect. Admirable. And some officers. Yep. Admirable. Alright. Inventory. How many can we throw down at once? Remember? 20? I know it's a 20. I thought it was a 20. Yeah, but after a while, they start replicating. Okay, Charlie. Those guys. Alright, anyway, this is the landing platform. And, uh-oh. I just realized there's no other way to get down. There's one way up, one way down. Or rather, two ways down. Two ways down. So that's the error fix. Hey, Neva, what's up? We're here at my, Imperial landing platform, and I have some. Oh boy. possible. Out of my face. I gotta say, there's something satisfying about, hey, good morning, Neva. I said good morning already, didn't I? Anyway, it's something satisfying about killing stormtroopers in an actual Star Wars base, Imperial base. It's nothing quite like it. Now, why are you stuck here? Okay, turn that off. And that's still on. So I messed up my elevator. Oh, hold on, I'm still holding stormtroopers. Okay. That should turn it off. Or on. Turn it on. Turn it off. It should go down. Go down. Seriously, just go down. They keep messing with balloons, I swear. If this balloon goes down, if this whole thing goes down now, nothing happens. It's worse. Okay, well, at least we got out looking at the elevators today. Let's give you a little tour. What else has been going on? Actually, everything has been going on since you guys last joined us. Got a control room here. So this is the main, this is the central control of the entire tower. And go upstairs. Of course, there's a secondary command door here. Got our platforms where our TIE fighters can hide. I have to do something about these holes because they can't catch you. Can't actually do anything here. So let me just take care of that. This annoying little pieces. I did find a solution. What's so funny about that? I didn't say happy little pieces, did I? Yeah. It's I'm opposite Bob Ross. Thank you for pointing out, sir. Yeah. Mr. Black's over here making fun of me. I should really put you on speaker today. Take you out of your timeout. So that's an extra step. Alright, okay. Let's see. Is today Friday? Lego store today. So I should stop this right now. Go to my boat from Lego store. Yeah, I'm possibly doing the public gunship or the continue working on my Imperial. What's it called? TIE Interceptor. That's it. TIE Interceptor. interceptor. It's a pointed one. It's 7 years yet. The pointed interceptor shuttle. There. That actually stops it from there. So doing little pointed thing. But let's give you a little bit of progress on everything we've done for the landing platform. It's not finished. It looks finished. It's not finished. Got a lot of detail done up here. So the top is essentially flat. It's kind of an aircraft carrier with everything underneath. So there's the main. This is not even control, but for. I'm losing words, man. I don't have words. What am our words? Okay, let's get this together. Oh. Anyway, okay, so we have our main control. I can't even know what to call it. This is the pit. It's when the engineers or whatever, mechanics can come and hang out here and get their controls and everything while ship's going on. So this can possibly hold quite a big cargo ship, if necessary. It's usually used for things like, say, a shuttle, which I'm going to fly over now. This shuttle did cause a bit of complexity when I flew it in before, so I may have to. I'm just going to fly it in now. I may regret this. I'm very likely going to regret this. Okay, are you actually going to get off the ground this time? Let's see what you can jerk last time. I think I reached like the upper limit of how far you can go. So it is. Okay, you are not landing today. It will not see anything happening. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. We must be backward thrusters. To the right. Let's go up. Forward, up and forward. Not too far forward. Stop. Ah! There you go, perfect landing. Good morning, Haskins. You didn't see nothing. Yep, nobody saw nothing. Nobody saw the worst landing ever. Where? Okay, see, they're my thrusters. My thrusters are missing. They knocked them out. So it's having a bad flight. Epic does mess with the basic thrusters and balloons pretty much every night. So you gotta be careful of that. Test your ships out. Make sure everything is working the way it should be. Nothing major has gone on this morning. Oh, because my microphone is actually pointed away from me. Oops, my bad. I have this thing sometimes. Ever have one of those friends, or maybe you are that friend, who, when playing video games, they jerk their arms all over the place, and they they physically pull back or duck, and they're just going through all the motions. That's me. It doesn't help with the game. Oh, it's not game face, man. It's game body. I think everybody has at least one friend who does that. Hey, Kopi. All right, so Kopi. Oh my God. Oh, maybe it helps him, calms him. Okay, so Kopi, you have a question. Maybe I can help with the answer. Hit us with the question. We'll see what we can do. What you got for me? Yes, this elevator has not been fixed yet. And this guy's. How long did they last anyway? Did they stick around? Okay, well, I'll give some time. Let's see what question Kopi has. Okay, so technically, this shuttle, no, actually not technically, this shuttle is the build from Lego store. So Friday is supposed to be my official day to do a build from Lego store. So why didn't I go ahead and get started on the shuttle? I mean, we are on the landing platform. I promised landing platform. We have a landing platform. So, Kopi, hit me with the question. Come on, let's go. Don't let me get started building here. I'm gonna get started building. Oh, they're wandering. I can see them. Okay, so Kopi, trying to build mech in Lego Fortnite. You can't attach the knee. Oh, good gosh. Actually, I cannot. That one is a very complex problem. It's not an easy thing to do. Unless you understand the full mechanics of it, it's not something that you should be really attempting. You got short one. You got some great builders out there like Robot Man and Mechanico, and they make it look easy-ish, but it's not easy at all, man. Moving parts. Oh, there's a reason I don't do moving parts, and it's because they are not consistent. They're not consistent, and they're not strong enough. I tip my hat to Mechanical and Robot Man, anybody else who's actually making good with the mechs, but it's a different discipline, man. Your brain goes somewhere different. Hey, Z-Card. Check out Mechanical. Yep, there you go. Haskins, if you have the link to Mechanical, can you throw that up? His Mechanical is absolutely fantastic, and he's got a couple of Oh God, never. It's easy to to sing. Just sing the song. Way to go. All right, so I am going to find my shuttle. Oh my God, where is my shuttle? It's been a while since I actually pulled this one up. When I say a while, I mean it's not even been a week, has it? So let me just get this up. It's 8:54. Let's have a proper look at the shuttle before I get too into it. You know, I have to entertain you guys. But you know, with the shuttle on top, it makes it look so much more official. You know, here's I'm going to do something. Stone Core, you're great. Like I said, for me, I've always said I'm not going to make my at walk until until we have some proper upgrades. We need proper hinges and latches, because once you can latch it into place, it stops it from getting all wonky. And we have to go through like so many different you have to like bend over backwards just to get things to lock. And for me, I don't know if it's just a me thing, but even with getting the arms working, the wings on the X-wing, it's inconsistent. Every time I come back to fix it, it's in a different place. Placing more swivels so you get more than 5 connections. Yeah, that one is tricky. Look at the promise of all of this cool stuff that they gave us here. So promising. I was looking at one of the TIE fighters last night, and they had a brand new seat and steering wheel and everything, and it was fantastic. You know, just doing a bit of a comparison. I mean, look at this. How cool would it have been? Oh, there we go. Hassan's got the link. Perfect. Yeah, and definitely look up Robot Man as well. He's out there doing some really good work. He's breaking down some of the basics, like swivels. But okay, so the reason I built this so close to the Rebel base here was that I wanted to, have this view, because if we had this view, coming in from the starting the whole Star Wars world and everything, and coming up, and there was a big Imperial platform just over there. Do you know how amazing that would have been? I know I keep talking about it with Mr. Black, and I've mentioned it before, but to have something that's just looming over. Oh, you only saw one disaster. I've had several disasters. Disasters are us. So yeah, there's still a fair amount of work to do on the underside of the platform. I have arm the what should we call it? A couple of little details to go through, but I really wanted to get the whole scale of it and just the impact of having something like this just available. I think the guys despawned. Yeah, my stormtroopers despawned. Boo. And my elevator is still up there. Alright, let's see if we can reset it. Uh-oh. I'm trapped. Ah! I got crushed. No, come back here. Thank you. Jeez, man. Alright. Oh no. I broke 2 balloons. See, I should just come back and hit the reset. I did not hit the reset. My bad. There we go. And now I'm stuck between floors. Come on, fellas. Really? Alright, fine. I see how it is. Okay, so you know what? There's more than one way to skin a cat. We're just gonna go the back way. I know it's a terrible saying, isn't it? Like, why would you even want to skin a cat in the first place? Okay, I see. Up the elevator shaft. And yep, the stormtroopers have vanished. Okay. So, okay, radio room. All right, so this is the middle walkway. We have it's supposed to be a secondary security area here. So you want to get to the top of the platform, you have to go through 2 layers. But it's really cool to just look down this hallway. And I actually redesigned this hallway so that we have this view right here. Because this, more than anything here, says Star Wars. Just that view right there. I have to put the tops to the ceiling, clad the entire ceiling here. But we do have our inset lights, and it gives that nice feel of walking in and out a shadow into pools of light. And the end, you have the Death Star wall. So it's a nice feel here. Now up these stairs, we do have a control room. It's got a vent right there leading out, so get a little bit of air and everything. And you know, you got your main computers. So basic control. So on each arm, these are where you can actually park your TIE fighter. So your TIE fighter can actually come and sit right here. You can also load up an AT-AT. So as you can see, each one has doors that close it off, and there's a little symbol there. Is pretty much the best that we can get to signify which is which. But there we go. We have our little doorways. Now an AT-AT will sit exactly right here because it is 13 meters from the ground. It's very specific. So when I build AT-ATs, I always like build to make sure that the belly is always the actual floor of the bottom, not the actual bottom of the AT-AT, but where you walk onto it is going to be always 13 meters. It's measured for it. Anyway, this side still has to be built out. It's a fair amount of work that still needs to be done. I mean, brand new elevator and everything. But I decided to just come out and finish the rest of this, so we can move on to some cool stuff. So let me just pull this up. Ooh, excuse me. You know, it's really cool that when you actually go to lego.com and you type in shuttle, it pulls up the space shuttle first thing. It's pretty cool. Oh, we have spaceship and asteroid discovery. We need to do like a NASA month. Mr. Lack. No, because there's a lot of really cool stuff here in the Lego store from NASA. We got the Mars Crew Exploration Rover, the Surface Space Loader, and everything. I think these are all minifig size. Maybe they're minifig size. I have to take a deeper look. Modular Space Station. Oof. Okay, you know what? Yes, but we are focusing on Star Wars right now, so let's get away from there. Hey, Concorde! I always wanted to do Concord. Where is... Okay, where's the shuttle? Hey, there's a TIE bomber. The ghost. Yoda's... Where is the shuttle? I need to... We're doing the shuttle. So... showing me everything except the shuttle. We even have the Tantive here. The Imperial AT hauler. Pose. Oh my gosh. Unless you have like the model number. Oh, there we go. Imperial Shuttle Tidarium. Yes, I even said it correctly. Tidarium. So I know a lot of people have been asking about this one. And I do have a tutorial plan for it. But let's just give you a look at what it takes to get into getting your shuttle ready. And one of the big parts of it is... What the heck? Where'd that come from? I do not recognize this. Okay. Seriously, dude, where the heck did you come from? Oh, okay. I remember what I did now. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's an 8 piece. All right. Now that we are in the right place, I built the wrong thing. So I guess the first thing that needs to be said is make sure you're actually following the right instructions and not just building from memory for the wrong thing. Okay, so let me pop this link in here. This is the... Oh. Come on, show it. Thank you. This is the Shuttle Tidarium from the Lego store. That is the link to the PDF. Imperial Shuttle Tidarium. And you can actually follow the instructions and build this thing from the ground up. So it does take a lot of interpretation. Today is Friday, right? I am so confused right now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so 10. It's 8 in between. All right. I hear you coughing, but I don't actually hear you helping me, Mr. Black. Oh no, they just call it the is it Friday? It is Friday, right? Okay, thank you. Cough at me. So 12 and 4. Okay. Yeah, that should do it, right? That is the right count. Someone had put up whatchamacallit, a chart that I had been using for a little bit, but then I lost it. About a fast reference for counting, because we have to do so much counting in the game. I wish I could remember where it is, because you just glance at it, you know, instead of having to do your count, your 4 and your 6, your 8 piece. Yes. Oh, great. Friday. It is Friday. Friday is a good day. So yes. You just burn yourself? I was filled right up, so that's weird. My wife is having difficulty with the coffee. Apparently, I didn't make enough. So anyway, like you said, it does take a little bit of interpretation, because all the pieces aren't going to be exactly like you want, and they have different pieces that really, well, that we don't have, and they have different uses. Like the yellow pieces on page 8, sorry, on page 7, those are for movement. So we're just going to ignore those completely because we need the structure more than anything else. So let's pop this on. Okay, that is a 12. Okay, Kopi, hear me out. Working Star Destroyer. Okay, let me see. Let me read all of. Hey, Salat, what's happening? So Kopi says, "Hear me out, King. A working Star Destroyer, either cannons versus a full-size Mecha Godzilla, all within Lego for Fortnite, spectated by your incredible camera build. That does sound pretty epic. But the working Star Destroyer is I wish that we could have okay, what's the word I'm looking for here? Better thrusters, because there's a top speed limit right now on the thrusters, and it's like 9 thrusters. Now, the bigger your ship is, the slower it moves, because even if you put like 30 thrusters or 100 thrusters on it, it's still going to move at the same speed. It's this weird little thing that they did. It's annoying as hell, but it's currently what we actually have to work with. So I can build like the biggest Star Destroyer, or rather Star Destroyer that's 30 meters long, and it's going to be limited by the actual by the fact that anything over that speed, that size, is just going to move sluggish. And so it's a very weird thing, but the bigger you go, it just makes it a little more difficult to plan proper battles. It's unfortunate. So as much as we want to see those epic battles between Mechagodzilla and everything, I don't think the game is going to let us do it. Okay, that should be 16, shouldn't it? Not 12. Let's see, 16. Go 2 from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 12 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So it's only gonna kind of look like what we're going for here, but this angled piece is not even necessary. But I'm just gonna pop that on there, just to make sure that we have it represented. We can just pop it off later. So like I said, a little bit of interpretation is required sometimes. Yeah, we need a huge thruster. We need them to come out with Flying Frenzy in March, just like they did with Mechanical Mayhem. We need Flying Frenzy. I'm officially petitioning them for Flying Frenzy, because Flying Frenzy would give us updates to flight, maybe a little bit of anti-gravity, and allow a lot more movement than what we have. Because everything right now is based on, ta-da, balloon tech. And balloon tech is not fun. Alright, we got 8 in here. 8 piece. Then we got 8 piece. You know, like I said, balloon tech is so much fun, and it stops us from doing a lot of cool stuff. Okay, this is what, 16? 16. Alright, once again, we ignore those arms, because this is the angle bit, and this is it doesn't work, and it's not even needed. Storm King versus the Mecha Godzilla. Your TIE fighters, best Lego Masters, just kaboom yourself and Haskins versus the Storm King. World record, he just give up. Yeah, if only we could actually do something about the Storm King. You know, we're really limited in what we can actually do because you have to get into the battle. We can't even throw down any Storm Kings in battle. So as much fun as it would be to throw in a Storm King somewhere, it's just limited to that dungeon in that particular arena. So it's fun to think of, though. It's a lot of fun. All right, let's see. We're gonna continue here and gonna fill in this piece right there. We got front and back, then in the middle. See, we're on page 10. Now, okay, I remember this bit. This bit was annoying as heck. I think I actually use a different color for this because it's one of the sections that I took out later on. This is the underside, the belly of the beast. And some of these pieces we don't need, but I'm gonna put them in for reference so that we always know where we are. So 1, 2, 3, up, and there we go. We got 1, and then 2 space, and then we got that, and oh, our MVP, always our MVP. This piece that I use everywhere. You know, actually, I just realized that I haven't used this piece at all this week. Kind of mind-breaking. Just shows how many ships I've been building. I gotta get back to my my TIE fighter. It's official. Here, let's see. We got. I don't even need these. So no, heck with it. I'm just gonna put it over there. 1, 2, 3. And oh, is that the right place for that? That is the right place for that. Good. The main thing here is that these are side arms. Okay, so those are gonna be placeholders because I don't think we actually need the front of that. But yeah, you know what? Let's not take any shortcuts. We've committed to the build. We are going to do the build. Okay, so that's a full size up. So I'm going to put that there just to make sure I have something to transfer it. It's one of the things that you need to really take in consideration when you are turning your pieces is a transferal piece, because sometimes it needs to be there, like that. If you want to get that a little tighter, there's one way. Here, let me show you the way to get it tight. Like Toyga. The transfer piece. Then you want to stick this here onto there and then up. What that does is that it aligns it to the bottom of the piece that you just set it to. Well, it aligns it to the top of the other piece, but here you go. And that space is now... No! Dang it. Okay. That space, as soon as I get rid of the other pieces here, space is now gone. See? And it's just about just transferring it properly. We will never ever see that piece again, but it doesn't matter. It's all about the technique. And if you just learn something new, well, good on ya. See, this one doesn't have a transfer piece, so it's not going to stick. But you do that, And then you do that. Come back here. Come back. Right there. Break them off. Then take off the back piece. And it sticks. A little bit of that negative space going on that's been going on for a little bit. But that's already built into the game. So anyway, there you go. You have your back piece. Oh, hold on. I got a little caught up there. It's supposed to be a 4-piece there. Ah, son of a... Stop that. Okay, there we go. Stop playing, man. Homie, don't play that. Hey, Haskins, do you remember that one? Actually, Mr. Black, do you remember that one? Homie, don't play that. You never... Oh, my... You never... Oh, you didn't watch very... You didn't watch very much TV. I forgot that you were a bit of a busy person. You're a busy dad. Oh, there's a show. There's a show called In Living Color. Okay, well, there's an actor. I don't know if you heard of Keenan Ivory Wayans. I mean, you should have. That was from In Living Color. And yeah, Haskins is actually asking. He apparently he knows it. I know he knows it, but he just can't think of where it's from. Yes, thank you. Make me feel like I'm losing my mind here, man. Great show. Okay, so we are going to do the same thing again, but with a different piece, and bring that up. And now we're using the gray square. I swear, half of the build is taking up doing little things like this just to get the right pieces. I mean, like with the mock, you just go and or the set, you just go and you pull up the one piece you need, click it on, and you move on. Such is life, etc., etc. No, we have to go out and build every single piece that we need. Like if it's an L bracket, we need to build an L bracket. We can't just throw it on there. So there's our L bracket. Boom. Take that off. And there we go. Yeah, son of him. I have made a critical error. This L bracket starts down there. I have to take a look at the other one. But principle still applies. I have to take a look at the red one. Some of them begin higher than the base. Some of them begin after. Okay, yeah. Of course it would have to be. Alright, bring it over. There we go. Now, let me see the red. Where's the red? Where's the red? Son of a... I'm just gonna grumble a lot. I'm gonna grumble a lot for this thing. Yes, Muttley. For any of you non-British people, Muttley was this hilarious dog from this show called Wacky Racers. There's also a comic book. That's how I got introduced to them. But the yes, this the bad guy was called Dick Dastardly, which is a rather appropriate name for the bad guy. You know, Dick Dastardly. He's dastardly. He's the bad guy. Very clearly the bad guy. But anyway, I could have sworn I saw some news about them doing like a revival or a bringing back the show. Yeah. Yeah, that is wacky. Actually do the wacky racer cars. Yeah. Okay, so Kopi's gonna go for a bit, upgrade his mech bench by watching Bacanico. Okay, thank you so much. I will see you in the next stream. I'll be if you want to see any more of the build of this the shuttle, come on back and check it out. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot that he was in the Scooby-Doo movie. Thank you for that. All right, next piece. This is 925. We are going to grab. Let's see. We don't have the white piece for this, so we're going to use Shogun Palace. Our standard stand-in for white squares, since they never bothered to give it to us, and I'm so salty about that. I am so salty. Did I mention I was salty? I am salty about that. Gives all the other white pieces except a white square, because it just wasn't in the kit. Thank you, Haskins. I appreciate it. We're really building up the whole world here, and whenever we turn on enemies, it's a load of fun, because you actually have your stormtroopers wandering around, and sometimes they spawn inside the bases. It is great. Tons of fun. One time we actually had rebels spawn inside the hangar. Now that would have been a good stream, because right outside the hangar, the Imperials also spawned. Okay, let's see what we got here. By the way, the whole aim of this entire world right now is to start doing some skits. So I know John Ronimus has been kind of waiting on me, because we have a whole storyline all set up where we're going to be doing a good collaboration and really utilizing the world. The idea is that we can build big and epic and have this whole immersive world, because he has very limited time. And then with the kids and everything. So with the limited time, me and Mr. Black have a little bit of a different schedule. Mr. Black's schedule, what is that? Right? Yes, exactly. This is a daily occurrence for Mr. Black. Building is what is it, Tuesday, Monday? Nope, it's just another day. So okay, only 6. Well, I've only hit a complexity once, so I feel a little behind. All right, the competition is on. I have to get more complexity. Technically, I hit complexity this morning, but it's only because I flew the ship in. I cannot oh, I'm surprised that it's actually still allowing me to build, because it should be hitting complexity any moment now. Maybe it's because it was trying to build on the hangar. Wonder why it did that. Oh! Okay, I think I just figured out what happened. Why is it letting me build? Because I am not on the pillar. I'm in between. So this is kind of like a gray zone where I'm still allowed to build. Hey, it's Arison. What's happening? We are building out the doing a little slow build this morning on the shuttle. The link is listed, so you can scroll up and you can actually take a look at it. But definitely go check it out if you want to have an idea of what we are working on and how it's going to look. It's going to look like this shuttle here, of course. But I'm just showing a couple of steps on how to get there, especially the mechanics on the arms, which is coming up really quickly. I'm just kind of just taking my time. This is a build from the Lego store. I need to actually introduce that that video, but you know, I'll do it next week. I'm in Eastern time zone. Morning, Kaboom. Hey, lady. What is up? Okay, Haskins has gone into lurk mode. He's lurking. Kaboom, you have a stream this morning again, don't you? All right, next piece. Oh wait, hold on. I missed a piece. So that's a 12 and a 12. Space, and we are coming up to. Yep, we're coming up to the arms. Okay, there's a whole bunch of mess that goes on over here. Oh boy. Alright, this one was not fun. I remember that very distinctly. Alright, let's see what we can do. We have got this piece right there. But it's got to come out. So 1, 2. Let's do that on the other side as well. It's going to stick out to the back of that. Right. So remember that. To the back. Alright, and then the black. Oh, hold on. What do we have here? We've got side piece. Then this piece. Then the black. Then there's 2 little pieces that we just don't have, so I'm gonna pop that on here. Then we're gonna pop the gray on top. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's do it again. Black. Two by 4. Gray. Boom. There. That part is done. And now I can come over here. Why is it so far up? There's a piece that's supposed to come inside here. Right? Where aren't you attaching? It's gray. Did I build too far up? I think I built too far out. Oh, it's supposed to come down 1. Alright, so it comes down 1 onto the white. It's supposed to be lined up with the white. So I did something wrong here. Let's try that again. Alright, we're gonna do it from this side now. Okay, okay, so we have the white piece. So let's put on our white piece here. 1, 2, right there. 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 1 So this should go to here next. Oh, so this is our side piece right there. Then, oh, hold on, hold up. I see a problem. There's a space in between. So that should never be there. Huh. Oh! You know what? I think I remember what happened here. So we have the 8. We have the 2 here. 1 sticking out. And then this white piece sticks out further. So that's supposed to go to the side of this. There. See? With Lego, you can take them apart, build the pieces separately, and then just come and put them on. We have to figure out where things go. So a little bit of backward figuring. Oop, wrong place. Reverse engineering. All right, so there we are. We have the space. So now that we have that, we should be able to go here. This is our side piece. Additional piece right here. So you know what? Let's call that. I'm gonna call you Frank. I'm gonna call you Bobby. You just had to do it. I dangled it. It was low hanging fruit, and you went for it. Well done. Well done. All right, so now we can put this here. So that goes here. This goes here. The gray goes on. Boom diada. All right, so let's repeat that. That goes there. This goes on here. And then we have that. And there's a nice space with the black right there. And that makes a lot more sense. Okay, now let me just add on the side piece just to be completely this up on top. Yeah, okay. So just to be absolutely clear, we're on the same page here. There we go. And bring that out. Stick this on. Put the gray. Destroy. Destroy. And then we do it again. Because this is what we do. This is what we do for fun. Imagine this, guys. This is what we do for fun. And it engages the brain in a different way. Now, sometimes I know some of the Lego IRL guys have been invited into the Lego Fortnite space, and some of them are doing a fantastic job. But this game does require a certain level of patience. But there's like this expectation sometimes that that an IRL builder can come in here and just go wild and build the most fantastic things. And I think it's something that Lego themselves actually kind of expect. But the reality is that some of us have been with the game from the very beginning, building with the basic stuff and just learning how to compromise from the get-go. And it's not something that you can just learn overnight, especially the familiarity with pieces and how to make them work. So it's really interesting trying to translate some of these skills into an IRL build. With IRL, at least you have all the pieces that you need right there.
my daughter kind of challenged me the other day to build something, and I just had all of these pieces, and I didn't have to stretch my brain. I just had to, stretch my brain to go and find the pieces, which was kind of annoying on its own, because I had this urge to go and sort before anything else. I wanted to go and sort them so I knew where everything was and had an easy build menu, and I could just go. But there's no build menu in real life. There is no build menu. But you know what? The game, like real life, there is no undo button either. So, anyway, my whole point was don't try this in real life, because you can try it in real life. Go ahead, get the kit. Actually, this one is not even available anymore. So one of the advantages that we have over IRL is that with the set of instructions, you can build ships that are just not available anymore, have been discontinued, but they've been kept alive on the internet. So it's just one of those cool things that we have, one of our advantages as builders in Lego Fortnite. And I hope some of the IRL guys, like Brick, is it Brick and Nick? Brick and Nick, he actually came in, and I was watching the stream. He didn't even have any of the kits. It's like they just weren't provided, or they didn't have them or something. And not having the kits, you're kind of limited in what you can build. Yes, okay. Captain Jared, why don't your vehicles work? What have you been building? All right, we got two pieces there. All right, it's done. And then we move on to the next part. Jared, I would love to know what you're building that it doesn't work. Like, what type of vehicles are you trying to build? What sorcery do you have going on that the game is literally trying to stop you? Okay, this is one of those parts that I think we kind of have to ignore, because there needs to be a door here, but we're going to deal with that in a second. A couple months ago, this happened. Well, have you built anything recently? Flying vehicles. Sometimes the flying vehicles actually stick to the ground. You have to log out and log back in for them to work. Kathleen, Jared, have you been having any luck whatsoever with your builds? Oh, hold on. There's a piece that I'm missing over here. All right, let's get this section. Oh, yeah, this is... Okay, I'm just going to do this for the sake of doing this, but I kind of have a workaround for this bit. Let's just, let's slap this down right here. The thing is, the seats on this build are set up to face outward, so you can open up the hatch and take the things out. This is a build that's made for little fingers. So what I've had to do is I was adapt it for minifigs walking, and we're going to see a little bit of that for this build, because we just don't have the luxury of but I will build this as is, right in the instructions. So let's just keep that in mind, and then I will come back and make any fixes later, because you don't want to get too far ahead of yourself. Sometimes it's best to follow some of the instructions just to see how they do things. Once you understand how they build, you can actually learn a lot from the Lego developers. That's one thing I've always been saying. Take a look at how they put things together. and you can learn a bit about structure and just getting things done. Where are those jump seats? There they are. Perfect. Alright, so like I said, these seats were built to face outward. And it was just for little hands to get in there. We are going to come back and we're going to convert these into proper seats. Because our seats are different sized. So let's just put you here. Alright, there we go. So seats are in. We should be following the instructions. Alright, next section. You don't have to worry too much about that. Okay, so now we are on the part of the build that is the fun part. This is the mechanism for opening the arms. And it's one of those little pieces that you really want to follow almost to the letter, but you really can't, because you have to do the backwards engineering thing for this one, because in the instructions you build it separate, and then you come and you put it on, you click it on, and that doesn't work. So you have to figure out where it goes on and then build from here. So this back piece goes right to the back here, and then you can actually keep following the instructions. The blueprint vehicles. Hey, Charisse, what's up? Good to see ya. I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're back streaming again. I know you've been ill for a little bit. So it looks like illness has taken a lot of us down for the count. But so glad to see you back. Everyone, Charisse Games has got a brilliant stream going on. You definitely need to go check her out. Alright, here we go. And got that piece of the shuttle on. Okay. Even look after your poor foot critically. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Really sorry to hear that. We're just building out the Imperial shuttle here. There it is for reference. This is where it starts. Because, I mean, I can never have too many Imperial shuttles. In fact, I'm just going to have 2 Imperial shuttles in this world. But that's just because that's how we go. Uh-oh. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. Okay. We're good. We're good. It's 9:47. About 10 minutes left for the stream. 13 minutes, technically. And I will be heading out of here, because I've run off to work. But let's just get a little further in and at least get this. Oh no. Uh-oh. There were 2 pieces in here. I did mess up. So let's get this in here, and then we get this in here. The height has got to be just right. So it's one of those things you can't skimp on. You can skimp on all the technic bits, because you don't need any of that. And then, so we're going to go with this, pop this on. Why aren't you going on? Okay, there we go. Get it centered. And then we're just going to pop these pieces on here. I think this should be the right height. If it's not, you used to use an 8-piece. No, it is the right height. But we're not going to mess around with that. We're going to move to the 8-piece. Because we have 11 minutes left. So nobody ain't got time for that. Uh-oh. Guess what? I needed time for that. Alright, let's get this lined up properly. Why are you even here? Come on. Stop. Alright, here we go. What are you working on, Mr. Black? Okay, we are definitely going to go take a look at Mr. Black's build right now. He's got some cool stuff going on over there. I don't know if any of you have seen the pictures, but let's just go and do that right now. So unfortunately, okay, you know what? Do you want me to wait and continue this online? I mean, I'm supposed to do a separate tutorial for this. So just let me know if you want to see this continued online on Monday, or if I should just do the tutorial and release it. Let me know, guys. Dave Scare, good to see you, man. What's happening? We've got the Imperial landing pad here, and I'm building a brand new shuttle to go with it, because I need this shuttle back over in the other hangar. But let me guys know what you think. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I should continue the build online, or if I should put a 2 if I should just you know, do the thing. Where the heck am I? Okay, there we are. If I just do the tutorial and just release that completely separately, because you know me, I'm building here. Okay, Mr. Black, which number are you at? You are all the way up here. You're not even at a bus station. Alright, we're traveling. Yes, I put the bus station inside the leg. I figured it's a good place for it. Of course, you have to travel all the way down to the basement in order to travel, but you know what? This is a landing pad. This is a central, whatchamacallit? Communications and transportation hub. Okay, where is that sneaky Mr. Black? Where are you? Is that your marker? Did you like break? Hey, Shadow's Foul, you just missed it. Oh no. I thought you were... Okay, did you break your bus station? Because you're like 700 meters away. You're like 700 meters away now. Yeah, because I am like so far away. Well, at least we have the ability to approach it. I wish we could see it further away, which is one of the things that really sucks about this part of the game, the render distance. I would love to be able to just approach from a distance and see the build rendered properly, or at least the shape of it. It's 9:52. We have 8 minutes left. Sorry, I'm doing a bit of a countdown here. Just trying to keep on track. There we go. Things are rendering in Mr. Black City. Oh, there's more. Okay, this is built from a Star Wars mock. It was actually built in real life. So this is a real life build that Mr. Black has rendered into Lego Fortnite. So he's got this little city going on. And there's a battle that was set up. Oh, okay, he's got his little guys in here again. Uh-oh. Oh, now we have stormtroopers. You see all the battle damage he's got? Mr. Black loves to build dioramas. If only our NPCs were useful. Oh, he's got someone on the stairs. Okay, Mr. Black. Okay, we gotta get out of here. So, oh look. I think headshots do more damage. Okay. So anyway, thank you so much for joining. Okay, let's take a look at the rest of it while I'm ignoring the stormtroopers. But this is, like I said, Mr. Black's brand of chaos today. It's the Battle of Magito. And I have stormtroopers chasing me. Stop chasing me. Great. Anyway, I am the Pt3 stream every morning from 8:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. and I usually do builds. Big builds in Lego Fortnite. Mr. Black is my... Hey, I am not a stormtrooper. Stop attacking me. I don't believe you. Coming after me with that thing. Yes, I know. I even have the red on and everything. And you're still attacking me. Anyway, get over here. Let's say goodbye. Oh, let's see the little turrets. Oh, all right then. Funky. You've been having a little fun. All right, so we have to get a couple of those mechs and fly them in, so you have your nice base all set up. But anyway, thank you everybody for joining. If it's your first time here, please leave a like, subscribe, hit all the buttons, do all the things. We are the Pt3 and Mr. Black LFC, Mr. Black 33 Dan G on Twitch. He streams on Twitch every now and then whenever he feels like it. He was on this morning actually. I didn't even know, but it's one of those things. Hey, the rebels attacking me. Okay. Anyway, we do live builds in Lego Fortnite. Always epic builds all the time. So I will see you on Monday for our next stream. We keep on building some more Star Wars stuff, getting ready for May the 4th. May the 4th countdown is coming. It is coming in May, of course, and on the 4th, of course, for the next big Star Wars event in Lego Fortnite, and we are getting ready for it. One way or the other, we are having a huge May the 4th event, and we're just, it's, I guess, every day for the next couple months, it's May the 4th. I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye! Happy Friday. Have a great